6 months ago, I couldn't breathe in my own home. The energy felt so heavy that the moment I stepped inside, my chest tightened. I didn't know what was wrong, but something in that space was draining me. And what finally changed everything wasn't a gadget, a therapist, or a renovation. It was 5 sacred plants. Let me take you back to January. I was living in what looked like a perfectly normal apartment, but energetically, it was a mess. Here were the signs, and at the time, I didn't connect them. I woke up exhausted even after a full night's sleep. Headaches hit me the moment I walked through the door. My houseplants were dying. 7 plants in 3 months. My partner and I argued over tiny things, and I felt stuck, like the walls were quietly pressing in. I tried everything: deep cleaning, decluttering, rearranging furniture, Marie Kondo magic. None of it touched the heaviness. It felt contaminated, like the space itself was holding on to old emotions I couldn't see. Then one night, around 2 a.m., I was scrolling out of desperation, searching for anything that explained why my home felt like it was suffocating me. That's when I stumbled across a small article about something called sacred plant guardians. It said ancient cultures didn't just keep plants for beauty. They placed certain plants in specific spots because they absorbed different kinds of negative energy. Snake plant for protection, peace lily for emotional harmony, sage for spiritual cleansing, aloe vera for healing, pothos for renewal. I didn't fully believe it, but honestly, I was desperate, and something in me whispered, "Try it." The very next morning, I went to the nursery with the article saved on my phone. I grabbed every plant on that list. Snake plant for EMF and stagnant air. Peace lily for the emotional tension in our living room. Sage as a doorway guardian. Aloe vera for healing energy. Pothos for growth and new beginnings. When I brought them home, I didn't just drop them randomly. I followed the placement ritual the article recommended. Something ancient. Something intentional. I put the snake plant near my electronics, the peace lily in the room where arguments started, sage right at the entrance, aloe vera near my bed, and pothos near my work desk. And this is the part that surprised me most. I spoke to them, quietly, awkwardly, but sincerely. I need your help. Please clear this space. And here's where everything started to change, faster than I expected. Day 1, I slept through the night for the first time in months. Day 3, my constant headaches disappeared. Day 7, my partner and I had a real conversation. Calm, no tension, no defensiveness. Day 14, I noticed my snake plant's leaves turning darker, healthier, like it was thriving on whatever it was absorbing. But day 21, that was the turning point. I walked in after work, stopped in the doorway, and felt the air. It was lighter, softer. The heaviness was gone. And then I looked around. My plants didn't just look alive. They looked vibrant. And something in me felt vibrant too. Over the next 2 months, the transformation was unbelievable. My sleep quality improved by almost 80%. I stopped getting headaches completely. My relationship shifted. We were laughing again. I got a promotion at work. My boss said, "Your energy feels different lately." New plants started thriving instead of dying. Friends walked in and said, "Your home feels amazing. What changed?" And that's when it hit me. The sacred plants didn't just clear my space, they cleared me. Here's exactly how you can do this too, step by step. Step 1. Identify your energy problem. Trouble sleeping? Snake plant in the bedroom. Arguments or tension? Peace lily in living spaces. Feeling stuck? Pothos near your desk or work area. Physical fatigue? Aloe Vera near resting areas. Heavy or unwanted energy. Sage near your front door. Step 2. The placement ritual. Hold your plant for a moment. Set your intention aloud or silently. Place it where it's needed most. Water it slowly while imagining your space clearing. Step 3. The 21-day protocol. Speak to your plants daily. Thank them for absorbing negativity. Notice changes in growth, color, or posture. Notice how you change too. This isn't superstition. It's a mindful practice that shifts the atmosphere of your home and your internal state together. If you're feeling heavy in your own space, if the energy feels off, if you're exhausted for no reason, try this. Get one sacred plant. Just one. Place it with intention. Speak to it. Give it 21 days. I promise you, these ancient allies are waiting to help. They cleared my home's energy, and they can clear yours too. Which plant will you start with? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.